With all that said, from 18, I was just 18, and heck, there's even more crap when I was 18. 2 sexual harassment suits on me. Yeah, school wise. Yeah, it wasn't real actual sexual harassment. It's people who are able to go to the school, 2 girls who are like, oh, he did this to me, sexual harassment. And it's like looking for the first one. Well, here's what happened in the first one. The first one, I was chatting with her on AIM, which used to be something. So first we actually did it because of the school project. And after that, I actually thought, hey, let's get a little bit flirty or whatever. I don't even think it was flirty. It was just some fun in my personal opinion. And then eventually I said, I'm going to tickle you. And she took total offense on that, even though it's just freaking damn words. Now, if I would have done it, if the day afterwards, I actually would have actually tickled her, now she can freaking damn file a freaking report on me. That makes sense. But you know what I did the next day? Nothing. You know why? She said she had a boyfriend. So I was like, yeah, freak you. I'm done. Yeah, I wasn't going to do anything else. But then all of a sudden, smack in the freaking damn mail, there is a freaking sexual harassment suit on me, and I have to report the trial. Not knowing who exactly was the one who did it, because, hey, like I said, the 2 girls, so I was involved with those 2 girls, and who knows? It's like, I have no idea. I don't really know who they are. So, and plus, it's like, yeah, it's just a messed up freaking damn piece of crap that was going on. So, yeah, I figured out who it was, and I'm just going to say her name, Crystal. That was her freaking damn name. Yeah, it's real bull crap. It really is bull crap. Oh, I didn't talk. Oh, freak. I skipped that one. Oh, let's go back. Yeah, because I actually skipped that one because of the whole band thing and everything. So, remember when I said I emailed people from the whole, big chain from emails? There was a second one that came, and that was 13 people, and it was, most of them were girls, and I was like, hey, let's talk to them. So I did that, and it was kind of fun and everything, and then all of a sudden, what was her name? I don't even freaking know her name anymore. I just know her freaking face. But either way, I said something corny to most of them, right? I did something corny because this was going to be the time where I'm like, you know what? I need to start dating. I need to actually do something instead of being shy all the time. And I tried, and well, of course, I got fall flat on my face. But even so, there was one girl who actually reported me to, I don't know who was it at the time, but he reported me to someone, and I got in trouble because they gave me a phone call. Now, it turns out later, it was her freaking damn mom who freaking reported me. The girl was fine with the email. The mom wasn't. And the mom is a fat, F word. Yeah, I'm going to say that. Fat F word. And the craziest part of it all has to be the fact of, in that freaking damn semester, I avoided her, and guess what? She got knocked up by a guy with my same first damn name. Oh my gosh. It is kind of funny. I mean, if you think about it, it's like, okay, so, mom who freaking reported me. Would you actually like to have those corny emails, or your freaking daughter freaking knocked up and had to drop out of college? Yeah, tell me that. Tell me that, because it really is kind of funny now. It's like, it's very funny. It is very funny as frick, because it's like, wow. Yeah, that's gotta be, it's like, not only to mention the fact of when we had the first meal together before we left or something, I forgot. Maybe it's orientation or something. I forgot. But anyways, the funniest part, the crazy part was that her family was sitting with my family. Yeah, in the dining hall. That was kind of weird, but whatever. That, you gotta admit that, I do have to admit, as an adult, I do have to admit that was quite funny. That was quite funny. But anyway, so yeah, nothing came out of that. As for the sexual harassment suit I was talking about, they sentenced me to 3 things of counseling, which that expanded even more so. But I guess I needed it. I'm not sure if I needed it or not, but it's good to have someone to actually talk to, I guess. And the crazy part is that the therapist actually wanted me to do more therapy, but because she moved, she had a new job, she moved away. I have no idea what happened at that point. And I bet junior year, if I would have actually had that, if I had that therapy moment, most likely that would be good, because chances are the school would know they did something very horribly wrong. And also the idea of most likely, even if I did have therapy at junior year, they most likely would have burned everything. So there's no evidence of me actually being emotionally distressed, because, well, you know how it is. The school has to cover things up. And that's one thing that most likely will be a horrible guilty. You have to pay him so much money. And if they are able to burn evidence, chances are they would have burned it. They most likely would have burned that. Well, anyway, so I got 2 sexual harassment suits. The second one that happened, this one was even worse, is because number 1, never met the girl in person. Number 2, only freaking talked to her on Facebook and at the end on AIM. Number 3, a guy named Lee that was actually living in my dorm said that she liked me. Now, at first, if she would have actually, I guess it might have been my fault. It's like if I would have told her, hey, some guy told me you like me, then most likely maybe she would have just rejected me fully. And I'm like, okay, well, you. But instead, I decided to do it. And she basically was, I don't know, I would just say a girl. She was just basically a girl, a jerk. So the funny part is I could have met her once, but I didn't even do it because she was like next door visiting someone. Yeah, so she was next door visiting someone. I was like, I don't give a freaking crap. I need to do my homework, or I was doing something. I don't really care. So the thing is that, and this is the messed up part where I'm like, why didn't the freaking school do their homework? Is that she actually had a sexual harassment suit before. She did it the freaking year before, and the guy was getting too touchy-feely, but of course, hey, he's freaking damn disabled, and I guess, he's a little bit touchy, but it's because most likely he was freaking damn blind, and you got ticked off by that, even though I guess that does make sense, I guess. I'm not sure. So she sexual harassment suited him. And then this year, she sexual harassment suited me. Now, for people who are like, when a girl gets raped, after that, she gets very, very agitated and shaky, meaning that if any guy actually just touched her, even if it's touched her to say, hey, you dropped something on the floor, she'll pepper spray him in the face just because of the shakiness. And that's what I technically believe, is that she actually did that because of what happened the prior year. Me personally, I was going to leave her alone after the last bit, but what's even funnier is that she was actually she reported me before, and then because she blocked me with the first account, the second account I have is because I wanted AOL.com email. I have an AIM.com email. I have an AOL.com email. I was collecting emails. So I tried to actually finish it off, and I actually got the big farewell of see you later, and then yeah. So it's kind of funny. It turns out she went to them already, but her freaking laptop shut down. Now, the crazy part is that I don't know, because I did the second one, she's like, oh, dude, I got you this time. Or the fact of when she charged her laptop anyways, she would actually returned and showed the first one. So it's like, it doesn't matter which one I did. Most likely she would have went to them anyways. So that means like, I don't think I would have win even if I was like, dude, just stop. Just don't. All right. Just leave it at that. She's a piece of crap, horrible person. Frick her.